Morning everyone. I've brought my beautiful RD250lc out for a play, and also to tell you I have a new camera. I have the GoPro Hero 8 Black. Hello Hero 8 Black. Just thought I'd have a bit of a ride and a test. So come along and have a play with me. The main reason I bought it is because I like my toys, and I've also seen a lot of really good footage showing how smooth the vibration cancellation is on it. So what better to do it on than a rattly old two-stroke that's 40 years old this year. So a little bit about the RD. I've completely built it up now, and it had a bit of a flat spot between 5,000 and 6,000 revs. But now I've got some Boyesen fibre reeds on it, that flat spot's completely gone, and the bike is running crisp and like brand new. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's get it into the power band. Lovely. So about the GoPro, mounting wise I've had to put it on the chin piece just for now. If I put it above the helmet, because I've got one of those flip fronts, I would look like a Teletubby, and also if I put the visor up or the front of the helmet up, it'd catch. I didn't want to put it on the side because it sticks out quite wide, and I'm already feeling the weight with it being on the front of the helmet, so with the wind on the side it would be very uncomfortable. Another thing I'm not really too happy about is the microphone. GoPro haven't considered people like us that ride motorbikes and haven't just simply put a 3.5mm jack in there. You've got to buy some bulky unit which adds about a third to the size of the camera. I think that's a bit crap really. So what I'm doing is using the sound from my drift, and I'm going to merge it with the picture of the GoPro, and if that's the way I have to do it in the future, then so be it. I'm not going to bother doing one of these unboxings because you've seen a toy being taken out of a box before. If you want to do some more research on the GoPro Hero, you know there's loads of footage on there. I'm just giving you my impressions or first impressions of it, and it's really nice. Listen. Sorry, I had to stop talking. Oh, beautiful. So I really like the app. It connects to the app very, very well, and you can control it really well with no dropouts. The picture quality of it is superb. The biggest problem I found though is that when I put it on the 4K setting, I've got an i7 laptop with quite a bit of RAM, etc., and it still couldn't handle the size of the files in the 4K. Although I do have a Sony 4K video camera, and I could edit it okay on that. So if any of you have got any ideas or suggestions of how I can make things a little better there, then feel free to make a comment. The size of this is quite nice as well. I like the fact it doesn't need an extra case to make it waterproof or water resistant, so it actually makes it quite a slim profile on the front of the helmet, which I'm impressed with. So that's really about it on the GoPro Hero. If you really wanted a full review, there's people that have done 20-minute reviews. I'm not really into that sort of thing anymore. I just wanted you to see how it looks on my bike, and I wanted you to see my beautiful RD250lc again. So for the next 5 minutes I'm just going to put some footage of me riding the bike. If you want to switch off now, then fair enough. Just remember to like, subscribe and comment. And if you wanted to go for a ride with me, stick it on your big television, sit back and enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon. Somebody made a comment on this upload recently saying that this bike wouldn't pull the skin off a rice pudding. If you make a comment like that, you just don't get what these bikes are about. They're about fun. It'll still break speed limits, but it's just how nice these things are to ride. It's just so smooth, and they give you such a buzz. There's no point sitting on something like a ZX-10R in a 50 limit. It's totally boring and frustrating. I know, I've had a Tuono, haven't I? It was just ridiculous. It's like doing donkey rides on a racehorse. But this, I've got it wound open now, look. and here it comes into the power band up to 50. It sounds like it's doing 90. So any of you that have got Lambrettas or scooters or 50cc's or even 100cc classic bikes that you love, you know it's not about speed, it's not about power, it's about enjoying that class that you get with a 40-year-old motorbike, and how much it makes you smile, and how much you've got to wash it when you get back. And also the fact I'm now in the wrong gear. Down one. There he is. You see, you don't understand that when you've got your big BMWs or Pan-Europeans. I'm doing 50 miles an hour, which is the speed limit, and I feel like I'm doing about 80. And another gear to go. Feels like it's got about 9 gears, even though it's only got 6. But with the wind resistance now, I'm just about almost full throttle in 6th gear. Ideally I could do with 5 or 5th gear rather. And also being back to basics as well. The fact that none of my heated clothing will plug in anywhere. So I've now got cold fingers. Look at that view. I love Derbyshire. The Peak District, if anybody wants to Google some photographs of it.